Bonsoir à toutes et à tous, bienvenue dans ce deuxième épisode de la série Un jeu, une histoire consacrée donc à Nobody Wants to Die. On va pas tergiverser pendant des heures et des heures, on va juste continuer. Là où on s'était arrêté tout à l'heure en fait. Tombé donc sur un politicien retrouvé pendu, mais a priori il s'était pas pendu lui-même. Enfin, bref. On va continuer notre enquête là-dessus, à mon avis il va se passer plein de choses. C'est dommage qu'il ne se passe rien, vous me diriez, oui c'est un jeu vidéo. Donc bon. Alors, je sais pas si on arrive chez moi ou au commissariat, mais en tout cas on y arrive. Nous y voilà. C'est vraiment une ville chelou. C'est vraiment un monde chelou. Je sais pas du tout où je dois aller.
The mixture of odors in this place coats the inside of my nostrils like grease. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place.
C'est vrai que ça change de la jolie piole du politicien. 10 000 pas par jour, votre corps en a besoin au terme de la loi fédérale. Votre corps est la priorité du gouvernement. Aucune insubordination ou négligence ne sera tolérée. Ok, c'est sympa, ça fait plaisir. Veillez sur vous et sur les autres pour le bien de tous. Give back our body. Je vais au hasard parce que je... Cette histoire de corps quand même c'est assez fou. Ok. Chelou ces vieux téléphones. « 04 », pas mal. Logis de James. En 10 002.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Ah, excellent.
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Tu veux dire une douche, quoi? Une décontamination corporelle intégrale. La ville ébranlée par un désastre ferroviaire la nuit dernière a viré au cauchemar pour les habitants du centre de Harlem. Le train municipal a déraillé et prélevé un lourd tribut. Des dizaines de personnes ont été admises au centre de transfert cognitif, dont 2 policiers. L'origine de la catastrophe n'a pas été révélée officiellement, mais il y a eu de nombreux signalements d'explosions et de coups de feu. La police est abstenue de tout commentaire. La suite en page 2. Roy annonce les jeux. Le propriétaire du célèbre stade a révélé son plan ambitieux pour 2330. Organiser la plus grande rencontre sportive du siècle. Je ne prétends pas que le sport est la réponse à tous les maux du monde, mais si je peux les faire oublier pendant quelques instants, alors je suis prêt à tout pour y arriver, quel qu'en soit le prix. Une question subsiste. Qui va payer la facture? Interview en page 3. Le président des temps difficiles, le président rassure ses citoyens, inquiet de la loi controversée qui abaisse l'âge limite d'exonération et de l'abonnement corporel. Oula, l'âge limite d'exonération de l'abonnement corporel. En martelant qu'il était le bon dirigeant pour affronter cette époque difficile et qu'il ne trahirait pas la confiance placée en lui. Pollution atmosphérique modérée, procédure de décontamination standard en vigueur, pas de pluie acide. Ah, ça c'est cool. Ah, j'ai des allergies en plus. Nouvelles allergies corporelles. Pollinois. Charo Caro Caprica, ok. Saint et Coco. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Mais c'est immonde. Une autre femme.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema. I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either.
Sympa la piole, j'en veux bien une comme ça en vrai. C'est assez chouette.
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Vieux fumier.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Oh ouais, ça va.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Le faux soleil, il n'y avait plus de soleil en fait quoi. Ah ouais. Je sais pas si... Ouais voilà ouais. En sachant ce qu'il y a derrière, je sais pas si j'apprécierais l'image en fait. Waouh. Ça met l'eau tout ça, ouais. Icarus.
Sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
On s'est enfermé tout seul en fait. Quoi ce bordel? Bon allez, on va la prendre cette douche.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what did he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge! A disgrace!
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
Ah, si on entend les voisins comme ça, je suis pas sûr de vouloir un aparté des antiques. Ryan. Un enfant?
As usual. Finally.
Waouh, la gueule de la salle de bain. Sympa. Des médocs partout. 40 modules shower avec live module décontaminator.
Hey, I was still using it.
Ah ouais, c'est partagé quoi, ok. Sympathique.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Hey, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Powerful
Aucune
right
idée.
hook.
Amateur, who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
Sympa. Sympa le voisinage.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Move in there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficially. Not as a boss, but more like, buddy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The documents you found at Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
I know how this city works. You don't have to explain yourself.
Kara, you're my man. I wish it worked differently, but I just need to be in certain, relationships to keep my
J'ai laissé les
finger on the
papiers quand même, hein.
pulse, to react and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
Bah oui, ils sont chez Green.
I wouldn't take anything from a crime scene.
Really? You couldn't take care of them? I have to do everything myself. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
Ok.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it. Don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
I'm gonna leave my wife
Ouais.
out of this. Okay?
Look, the fact that she committed suicide the same way affects your perception.
She didn't commit. Fuck! Listen. Sooner or later, some egghead will read the report with your signature on it and ask one fundamental question. Who fucked it up like this? What do you say then? That the chief told you to write it down as suicide? Or that the investigation was conducted by a cop on sick leave?
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze. And I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Nobody talks like that anymore.
Look, let's not fight.
Oui,
Let's
je vais
connect the
s'engueuler
dots
avec
one by one.
car
If we agree
les
with
indices de chaque
conclusions,
hypothèse.
we
Si on
move
se met
on.
d'accord sur les conclusions, on enchaîne. Tu finiras par tomber d'accord avec moi.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
Alors,
That's the spirit.
je ferai bien dissiper les doutes de Sarah sur le meurtre.
First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Ah, c'est une bonne question. Alors, montre souvenir à l'intérieur de la montre, une photo de Green. Ok, une clé ouverte dans le dos a laissé une trace de sang sur la chemise. Ça.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving?
Je ferais bien de dissiper les doutes de Sarah sur le meurtre. Qu'est-ce qu'il prouve qu'il y avait quelqu'un d'autre en plus de Green?
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know. This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? Fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing. Wanna guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Bon, j'ai envie de te dire le nombre improbable. Allez. Trop glissé. Je comprends pas trop ce que je dois faire en vrai. J'aimerais bien dissiper les doutes de Sarah, ouais. Ah. Oh, que dalle. Difficile d'expliquer le comportement de Green sans se faire intervenir un troisième larme. Il y aurait des traces exploitables quelque part.
We've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Alors, comment il est mort et qui voulait la mort?
I
Bah,
found some interesting tidbits.
vas-y, c'est quoi les infos?
Sure.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Wow, c'est quoi tout ça? Mais enfin! Juste avant l'incident, une caméra routière près de l'appartement de Green a flashé. Marqué. Il avait le bras autour des épaules de Jen Salma, sur le siège passager.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Ouais. C'est comme ça qu'il est mort.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me. We need more than that.
The explosion. And the fire.
We need more than that.
Il est mort comme ça. Et... Le coup des amis, c'est là. Pourquoi?
It didn't glow at night by any chance. Because of everything in his blood.
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough. You would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone? He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
Un objet sentimental, bah, pour le coup, j'ai envie de te dire... Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à en tirer? Non.
If that says what I think it says, we're getting somewhere.
This is no proof,
What?
but a very solid hypothesis.
I agree. Let's move on. Weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah, how did you know?
Let's say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No, I don't think so. No, that would be...
Non, c'est quand même assez compliqué. Ça me semble pas très logique en vrai. Bon. Quel effet ont-elles sur lui?
If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great! You want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure, whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Si un trafiquant a peut-être inoculé à Green un poison qui détruit l'Icorite, il nous manque l'arme du crime. Ça ne colle pas, c'est évident. Ça ne colle pas non plus. Du crime, c'est peut-être ça. Hein.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Ok, bon. Point à la gueule. Très bien. Et maintenant... Ah, j'avais pas vu ça.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years. At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Le briseur de batte 2244 centièmes en une saison. De New York Hellhound, affectueusement. Love, la mort d'Anne Once, ok. Plus belle Lévi. Oh merde. Ok, maintenant je fais mon rapport, c'est ça. Félicitations pour l'obtention d'un nouveau corps. Nous espérons que la synchronisation s'est bien passée. En parallèle, vous trouverez ci-dessous la liste des défauts affections de votre nouvelle peau. Intolérance au lactose, asthme, scoliose, super. Allergie au pollinois, caro caprica, synthé, coco, hypertension. Nous vous souhaitons de nombreuses années de bons services. Ok. C'est sympa.
Your herm code?
9756.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
C'est de l'héritage de corps, c'est chelou.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Ah, ok,
I'll send it
allez.
as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
Voilà, 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 ça c'est fait. Allez, une petite clope. Tiens, je vais faire pareil.
Outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations? Other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation. Their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer. Desperate struggle that even Green is eventually lost.
Et ouais.
These people were probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either.
Ah non,
No
c'est
way.
limite, c'est clair. On peut aller rentrer dans l'appart, on va être super protégé.
No, went out for a breather.
That sample, you were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Et donc,
So whoever that print belongs to, that's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
You're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
eh ben. Oh, pardon. Faut pas avoir le vertige. Vas-y, la clope va attendre au sol, je serais déjà réveillé du matin, quoi. Ouais, bordel. Quoi? Whoa.
Bet these are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
C'est moche là ce qui vient de se passer, non? C'est écrasé le machin? Lui, il a l'air de continuer sa route, hein. Ah bah je peux y aller. Je ne peux pas sauter non plus. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle m'a envoyé? Oui, le truc.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Ok, atropine, je connais pas. Dmitri Kovalev. Aussi pour l'icorite. Bah voilà ce qui a défoncé l'icorite, ce qui a fait fondre l'icorite. Donc Dmitri Kovalev, ok.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you You in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask
C'est ce que je viens de
residents
voir.
of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry.
Y a rien à
Insurance
craindre,
for
mais
bodily
abritez-vous quand même,
injuries will be fully applicable.
Ouais. Ah ouais. Sympathique.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go- No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Eh ben go, moi j'aurais fait pareil. Dans sa situation en tout cas.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible
On est sur Epic Game
chance
Store, je
that
peux pas virer
Kovalev
ces
has just
putains de
fallen out
notifications,
from the
là, c'est
sky
chiant.
into my very lap, or at least my very neighborhood.
Oh, il me met pas une petite balade sur les toits.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Eh ben ça crame.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Guess I am.
Ok, les chiottes. Bon. Un vinyle, bah oui. Ok. L'ennemi de la prospérité. C'est quoi, une salle de presse? Pas ça de la gueule en tout cas. Un great gesture from a great man. Edward Green, sponsor central, parc exhibition. Ok. Un grand geste d'un grand homme, hein, Edward Green, mécène de l'exposition centrale. Ouais. C'est le vendredi des trésors commémorant l'héritage du vieux continent entre investirons ça. Ouais, ouais, j'ai déjà vu ça, ok. Habité par le gouvernement, des citoyens informés, une société avertie. 111.1 FM. Ah, ils utilisent encore le hertzien. Ok. Ah, scandaleusement parfaite. Parfaite. Enchère corporelle tous les vendredis. Eh ben, qu'est-ce que je picole?
Killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit.
Barre de l'utérus.
Fuck.
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Ok. Chelou ça.
How about this guy?
Not even close. Quit fucking around.
That's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
Eh ben c'est sympa.
Drenched in his own blood.
This isn't Kovalev.
You think this is him?
Nope, just some other poor dead bastard.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Il a un flingue lui. Lui aussi. Il y a eu baston ici.
Load of shit. Boss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
C'est un coffre.
Inside. The content should survive. Shit, do you recognize this?
Same as green.
What's inside?
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Ah ouais, il était déjà mort avant en fait. C'était là-haut qu'il y avait un mec avec un flingue aussi là.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demer?
Fucking Demer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. It's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. The center of the blast was in this lounge. Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No.
Pour l'instant, non.
Not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it. see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh, weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. We won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Oui, évidemment qu'il laisse traîner. Moi, je me trouve toujours avec des documents top secrets aussi.
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
Ah, Roy voulait distraire les masses.
Boy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. You know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Bien, qui sont les occupants du box?
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp.
Ah bah merde.
Prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he's broke a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the trail. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet.
C'est lui, Kovalev.
Someone shot him.
Il tire sur un barman.
Shoot a bartender. We're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned. I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Mec là-bas, ok.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. Caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Mais par qui, du coup, s'est-il fait buter? Ah, il a pris une belle balle, ouais. C'est le pare-balles lui-même qui lui a tiré dessus. Il manque le flingue.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmont.
Ouais, connais pas.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. He works for Phalanx.
Miller's livestock. He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmont.
What do you think?
Special
oui.
skewered asshole.
Get what?
He was impaled.
Et lui aussi il avait un flingue du coup.
Against that much force, I didn't stand a chance.
360 km/h, tu m'étonnes.
Lights came from someplace else. Seems like I'm losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
C'est mal gaulé en termes d'énigmes. C'est dommage.
He's got something on his neck.
Alors. Nielsen.
Check it out.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous.
Yeah, a little. Gunshot wounds. Okay. Miami and less. They came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. Must have come from there.
Eh ben.
Got a hit in the air. Had a hard landing. No die. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from. Whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have let out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head. Damn
brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
C'est le barman qui a tiré. A priori.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
C'est une question.
Okay. Lock works. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
Bordel.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
we really don't have time for this.
J'aimerais bien la finir
Right,
quand même, parce que
right,
je commence à
okay.
avoir faim.
I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on. How can we connect it all?
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down!
Yeah, just asking. Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used a Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Donnez-moi juste 2 secondes, je reviens. Ok, merci d'avoir patienté. Ok, donc c'est bien lui qui a tiré, je m'en doutais. Ah, puis ouais. Pas avec n'importe quoi.
Why did he shoot his own people?
You didn't like the political direction these guys were taking?
Pretty radical expression of opinions.
Je fais un petit screen. Voilà.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. And finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo.
Et du coup,
Kovalev gave as good as he got.
il l'a buté.
In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
Hop, j'ai un problème.
So unnecessary.
Il va falloir que
Necessary or not, in the end,
je
the
quitte.
neon got
J'ai
him.
du frige, j'ai du gros frige, j'ai mon PC qui frige, tout va bien.
He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Je chope la balle? Non. Oh là là, les gros frises.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead.
Et c'est quoi
Trail
qu'il a
leads
dans
to
le
this
front, lui?
guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe là?
Zikarat's cut. I'll check the blood.
J'ai plus un qui va. J'ai plus un qui va. Mon clavier qui a pété les plombs. Allô? Bordel. Ça se balade tout seul, là, Voilà. Je sais pas ce qui se passe. Tout seul en arrière. Mon clavier a complètement pété les plombs. Bordel. C'est ouf ça. Mais... Mais...
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Mais... C'est terrible. J'ai l'impression qu'il se mélange les pinceaux entre mes deux... Alors attendez. Mes deux configurations clavier, j'ai... QWERTY, AZERTY. Bon, ok. Disposition. Ok. Je vais laisser que le QWERTY parce que c'est celui que j'utilise.
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the
Non,
army.
c'est pas ça.
You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training. I'd also say he had
Mais-
to use the knife. Except, I think by then he'd lost his gun.
Yeah.
Impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. Something
De la
new.
dynamite. Ah
You
bah.
think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
Mais... Oh, c'est compliqué, j'aimerais bien finir le truc quand même.
How much did he have? We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
Oh, c'est injouable. Je sais pas ce qu'il... Je sais pas ce qui se passe. Clavier qui part complètement en couille. Mais qu'est-ce que je te demande, bordel? Bon, là, je peux même plus jouer. Non, mon clavier il fait des trucs tout seul là. Il fait des pauses tout seul. Y a rien qui va. Bon bah tant pis. Mais écoutez, je suis désolé, je vais essayer de regarder ce qui se passe, mais là c'est franchement chelou. Bref, dans tous les cas, bah, je vous souhaite quand même un bon appétit. J'espère que c'est pas trop grave, que c'est pas mon clavier qui a pété un câble. Que tout va bien, que c'est le jeu qui bug, j'espère, tout simplement ça, voilà. Et j'espère que je recommencerai pas beaucoup trop loin une fois que j'aurai résolu ce problème. En tous les cas, je vous fais des bisous, prenez soin de vous. Et je vous dis la prochaine. Je suis désolé, mais c'est juste injouable de toute façon. Et puis j'ai faim, voilà, je vais aller manger. Donc bref, bon week-end à toutes et à tous. Allez, ciao.